They called her a curse, said she didn't belong. So they cast her out. But they had no idea something was already watching her. In a time long forgotten, when kingdoms were ruled not by crowns, but by claws, and loyalty was bound not by law, but by blood, there lived a girl who was never meant to survive. Deep within the mountainous forests of the north stood the feared and powerful pack known as Iron Ridge. They were ruthless, disciplined, unforgiving. Their alpha, Darius Blackthorn, ruled with dominance, not mercy. He was a war alpha, a conqueror, a man who believed weakness was a disease, and yet he carried a secret. Years ago, during a brutal winter, a servant girl in the pack, a quiet, gentle Omega named Lena, gave birth to a child. A child conceived in silence, hidden in shadows, born of a single forbidden night with the Alpha himself. Darius never claimed her. To him, she was a mistake, a moment of weakness he refused to acknowledge. The child was named Amara. Amara grew up in the lower ranks of the pack. Not as a daughter, not even as a proper member, but as something worse. A tolerated burden. Amara's thoughts, age 8. Why does he never look at me? Why do the others whisper when I pass? Why does my mother cry at night when she thinks I'm asleep? Other children mocked her. Half-blood, bastard, unclaimed mutt. And though she did not understand it fully, her wolf understood. At age 10, Amara felt it. The pull, the fire in her veins. But unlike other children, her wolf did not come gently. It came like a storm, wild, uncontrolled, fierce beyond reason. Darius' thoughts, watching her secretly. That power? No, it can't be. She carries my blood, stronger than I thought. But instead of pride, he felt fear. Because power without control was a threat. When Amara turned 13, the pack gathered for a ceremonial trial, a test of strength for the young wolves. Each child shifted, one by one, controlled, disciplined. Then came Amara. She stepped forward, her body trembling, her heart racing. Amara's thoughts. Please, just let me be normal. Just this once. And then she shifted. But what emerged was not normal. Her wolf was larger, darker, eyes glowing like molten gold. And she did not bow. She attacked. Not out of malice, but fear, pain, years of rejection bursting out all at once. She injured 2 high-ranking youths, nearly tore apart a beta's son. Chaos erupted. Darius stepped forward. The crowd fell silent. His eyes locked onto her, not as a father, but as a ruler. Darius's thoughts. If I let her live, she will challenge me one day. If I claim her, I admit weakness. If I keep her, she will divide the pack. He raised his hand and spoke the words that would shape her fate forever. Darius, cold, final. This child is unstable. She is not of Iron Ridge. She is exiled. Lena fell to her knees, begging, crying, screaming. Lena, she is your daughter! The words echoed. The truth, finally spoken aloud. Gasps spread across the crowd. But Darius did not flinch. Darius, then she is my greatest mistake. That night, Amara was dragged to the border, bruised, broken, terrified. Amara's thoughts: if I leave, I will die. If I stay, they will kill me. Her mother held her one last time. Lena, you are not what they say. You are more. I feel it. Survive, my child. Just survive. And then she was pushed beyond the boundary. The forest swallowed her. Cold, dark, endless. The howls in the distance were not friendly. These were rogue lands. No laws, no mercy. She walked for hours, then days, hungry, weak, until she collapsed. A shadow approached, massive, dominant, terrifying. This was no ordinary alpha. This was King Kale Varen, the most feared alpha king in all territories, a ruler of multiple packs, known for crushing rebellions, killing challengers without hesitation, never showing mercy. Kale's thoughts: a child? Alone here? No scent of a pack, but that aura, that power. He crouched beside her, lifted her chin, and for the first time in his life, Kale felt something unfamiliar. Not pity, not curiosity, but recognition. Kale, what are you?